Hey, what is up guys, Repterek here, and today I'm going to be showing you the 10 best villager trades for emeralds in Minecraft 1.16.3. But first of all, I would really like to acknowledge that recently my channel passed 400 subscribers, and I'm really just so proud of this, and I wanted to send out a really big thank you to all of you who are subscribed. It means a lot to me, and yeah, let's just get on with the video. Alright, so here I've set up the 10 villagers that I have here. So some of them you'll see twice, like the cleric you'll see 2 times, the Fletcher here you'll see it twice, and yeah, let's just hop right in. So the first one over here is the iron trade. So the toolsmith and a few other villagers have 4 iron ingots for 1 emerald. So if you think about it, this is a very expensive trade for the beginning of the game, but once you just set up an iron farm, this is like a blessing because you have so much iron that you don't really need it anymore because you already have diamond tools and stuff and even netherite. So you don't really need the iron anymore except for, like, I don't know, some hoppers and some farms and stuff. So really you can get rid of some of the iron. So I filled this chest up, well, except for this one, but I'm just gonna grab 2 iron ingots and 2 stacks of iron ingots and see. So 1 stack. Yeah, you only get this, apparently you only get to trade, you have this left over, so you don't even get to trade a full stack, but that does give you 12 emeralds. So yeah, that's pretty nice. So what I'm going to be doing this video is I'm going to put the emeralds back in each chest, right? And then at the end, I'm going to run around, grab all the emeralds and see how many emeralds we got from all these trades all together, right? And also some of these trades will like involve, for example, like this one, an iron farm. It's not just going to be basically free emeralds, because that's not really how it works. So, second of all, you have this guy. So, yeah, I've been trading with him a lot because, yeah, I mean, you can see that I have a discount here. But, yeah, basically, so I've filled this one up with string. And let's see, so we have 11 string left over and only 9 emeralds. I didn't grab enough. Still not enough? Wow, this guy really wants to trade today. Okay, so yeah, we got 16 emeralds, so now I'm going to be grabbing, 5 stacks from everyone, because, yeah, obviously that's not enough. So pop those in there. So this one is the stonemason. I think I only have 1 of these, yeah. So basically the trade here is granite. So pretty much nobody really uses granite and diorite too much in their builds. So if you go mining, you'll probably find quite a bit of granite stuff. So it's a really good trade in my opinion. I mean, it is kind of expensive, like 16 blocks for 1 emerald. It's a lot of blocks for 1, but you know, I think it's worth it. And so I filled this up here. I'm just gonna grab these here. I don't want to run out. That'd be okay. So you just grab this here, and yeah, 16 emeralds and quite a bit of XP. Actually, this trade is actually really good because you're basically getting emeralds for stuff that you don't really want. You know, it's kind of like the iron one because you have too much iron, so you don't really want it anymore. Okay, so the next trade is the Fletcher. The Shepherd. So this one also comes with something that you need to do because a few videos back, I made a video on how to make an automatic wool farm. So like 18 wool on a wool farm is, I don't know, like maybe 20 minutes or so. So I'm just gonna grab some of these. Oh, half stack there. Anyways, so let's see. This one, 16 emeralds, and I used up exactly what I had taken. So yeah, not bad. I mean, you know, 18 wool. I mean, some people do use wool in their builds, and like I admit that I do as well sometimes. But to be honest, I don't think it's that special, that not worth trading for. For example, I always use this in my survival worlds. I think it's a great trade, definitely worth it. Then next up we have the rotten flesh trade with the cleric. You will always get this trade on the cleric. It's the first one, it's always here. And so you just grab a few of these. So of course this trade also comes with something that you need to do to be able to actually do it. Because like, you can't just get 32 rotten flesh from just killing zombies around at night. I mean, you could, but it's not worth it because 32 for 1 emerald, to get it manually, that's a pain. So making a zombie farm, or for example, a gold farm with zombie pigmen, you'll get a ton of gold and you'll also get some rotten flesh. So well, some. Oh, you get a lot of rotten flesh. So I just got 10 trades, but I didn't take enough, so I'm gonna go here. So as you can see, the trade does raise up a bit, but apparently this villager is willing to trade a lot of rotten flesh. Okay, sure. Yeah, I won't complain. You're giving me more emeralds. Okay, so it finally ran out, and we got 26 emeralds from this guy, which is pretty crazy, and we're like halfway through this barrel. Then next up we have this trade, which I personally is one of my favorites because, I mean, look at this. 10 sweet berries for 1 emerald, it's totally worth it, because look at this. I set up this little, yeah, I don't know why that one's not growing. Anyways, so from 5, here, if you grab these, so I have 8, 13, and, oh, it's on the other side. Yeah, so I just got 15 sweet berries from 5 bushes, right, because this one over here for some reason isn't growing. And yeah, so that's really worth it. Like, every now and then in your world, you just, oh, it grew again. Well, every now and then in your world, you just run around, go over there. You can just put this, like, maybe under your house or something, in, like, some little hole, and yeah, you just get basically really just free emeralds. So yeah, I'm just going to throw these away because, yeah, it wouldn't work. So I'm just going to grab these. When I say it wouldn't work, that's because, like, I want to show how it is with, like, the stacks. So, yeah. So yeah, this one you can only sell 12. I'm not really sure, but yeah, like, it's not a bad trade considering that you get these things. Like, you get so many of these, and if you live in a taiga biome, you're pretty much loaded on this. So the next trade is the Fletcher. Right, so again we have the Fletcher. I believe I already talked about this guy before, right over there. And so here we have the string trade that I talked about, and the star of the show today is the feather. So there are tons of tutorials on YouTube talking to you about, like, how to make an automatic chicken farm, even cooked chicken farm, etc. But, like, another thing that comes with most of those builds is a lot of feathers. So this is basically another free emerald. It's like, you don't have to do anything to specifically get this. Like, for example, the gold farm. You don't specifically make a gold farm for rotten flesh. No, you make a gold farm for the gold. But still, you get a ton of rotten flesh anyways, just like happens with the feathers, right? So here we got 13 emeralds from this one, which is not bad at all. And then here we have this one, right? So this trade, of course, comes with a lot of possibilities because not only wheat for an emerald, also potatoes and carrots and beetroots. But what happens here is the this little farm that I made over here, this automatic thing that I showed off in another video. So you just come over here, click this on, and stand here, and in no time you'll have so many. Oh, this is okay. So yeah, it is. I think it is working now. So yeah, okay. So as you can see, like, you can get like 20 wheat like really quick. You just stand here, hold down the right click button for a bit, and you'll get basically a ton of free emeralds. This farm runs on bone meal, and I do have a video of it. I already made a video recently. So yeah, you can go check that one out. You also get a ton of seeds for this one. Yeah. So basically, yeah, as you can see, you get a ton of. So I just got like nearly a stack and a half from just talking about that for a second. And yeah, so that's one of the trades that I also really like. So let's test it out. So grab some wheat and go over here. Okay, so this one's also wanting some more. Just grab some more of this. So we already got a discount, which is not bad. And we got 19 emeralds, right? So that's definitely not bad at all. I'm just gonna pop that in there. And yeah, so I really like this trade actually because, you know, like, wheat at the beginning of the game, yeah, you're not willing to trade it because wheat is pretty useful at the beginning of the game for, like, breeding cows and stuff. But once you do get, like, a cow farm and stuff, then you'll not really need your wheat anymore. And you can just make one of those to get tons of wheat and sell it here. Of course, that farm runs on bone meal, which are inside of the dispensers, so you'll need to make a skeleton farm or something. So, yeah. Next up we have another cleric, and this time it's the gold ingots, 3 gold ingots for 1 emerald. So this is also from the gold farm, right? Because if you have a gold farm, then you'll get a ton of gold, and if you have enough of it, then you'll consider selling it, right? Because you sell what you don't need, right? So here it obviously didn't sell as much as I thought it would, but yeah, it only sold like, I don't know, like just a few. So I'll have to throw this away, but yeah, throwing gold into the, we don't talk about it. Basically, yeah, I love this trade because, again, it's just paying gold for emeralds. Like, it seems very expensive, but it's really not if you have a gold farm. Yeah, it's not an expensive trade if you do have a gold farm. And yeah. So next up we have this guy, another cleric, but this time it's this one right here. So nether warts for emeralds. So nether warts are actually really easy to farm. I'm sure you can also make like automatic farms, and if you can't, you can just, like, I don't know, set up like a little thing over here with some soul sand and some nether warts and harvest them. And in a while you can just stock up on these. They actually grow pretty fast. So yeah, let's just test out how many we actually get from this villager. I feel like this is not gonna be enough. Oh, well, it was enough, but yeah. So 12 more emeralds from this one, right? And so in total, I don't know if I missed any of these, but I feel like in total we got 23 levels out of all these villagers. 23 levels is not even that bad, and you can just set up a really easy thing like that. It can be like out in the open, or even like in like some sort of house or something. It can even be right next to a huge ruined portal. But yeah, anyways, so you set up something like this, and it's like really easy to set up. You just just pop the villagers in, and actually I think I'll show you how I do this one. I'm just gonna have to go into creative. Right, so you just grab 2 blocks like this, and then, for example, this one. Right? So you come over here, and what I do is in survival, I just place up 3 blocks, right? And then 2 more on the sides like this. So the villager's gonna be right in here, right? And then you put this thing right here, like there, so that the villager can't jump out, right? And a stair looks much nicer than just having a full block, because yeah, I think it just looks nicer. And then you are going to put, like, for example, a block here. You can put like I don't know, some rails, right, and then lead it to here. You put the villager in a minecart, leave it here, and once it's stuck in here with the minecart, you hop in with it, make a thing like this. This is what I do for librarians, especially for librarians. So you grab the lectern, put it here, and then you break it and get it until you get the right trade, like mending or whatever. But if not, you just get the villager out of the minecart, push it over here, and then substitute this block. Just go like that, jump that block like that, and then it's literally stuck in there, right? So once you have the villager right in that block right there, you break the minecart, break the rail under the minecart, and then just place this block down here, and then you can go ahead, break these, and that's literally it, like the thing stuck there. If you want it to look better, you can just really quickly place this block in your offhand, like that, and make it look better. So if it was like this, right, you just go like this to make it face the right way, and that's how it just makes it look way nicer. Also, if you're doing this in creative, then one thing you can also do is just go like that. You can just spawn it directly in there, you know? Yeah, so that's actually it for this video. Oh wait, no, it isn't. We still have to count all the emeralds. Isn't that nice? We get to count our emeralds. So 24, 43, 56, already a stack. Okay, so that's really not bad. So we nearly got 2 stacks and a half, but we have 2 stacks and 29 emeralds. For just doing 10 trades. We got 23 levels of XP and that many emeralds. So it's really not bad at all, because now we have a ton of emeralds, and yeah, you can get really rich really quick. Yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate a subscription and smash that like button, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.